Jai Sri Krishna. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 10, the departure of Lord Sri Krishna for Dvārakā. Here in the verse 11 and 12, it was mentioned that the intelligent who have understood the Supreme Lord in association with pure devotees and have become free from bad materialistic association can never avoid hearing the glories of the Lord, even though they have heard them only once. How then would the Pandavas tolerate his separation? For they had been intimately associated with his person. Seeing him face to face, touching him, conversing with him, and sleeping, sitting, and dining with him. So here it is mentioned Satsangan Mukta Dusargo Atum Nato Sahtev Buddha Kriyamanam Yosoy Yasya Sakruta Karsya Rochonam Tasminin Nyashta Di Indiya Pratah Sreyaran Viraham Katham Darsana Sparsa Darsana Varsha Samlapa Sayana Sana Bhojanaha. So here the purport is the living being's constitutional position is one of serving a superior. He is obliged to serve by force the dedicate of illusory material energy in different phases of sense gratification. And in serving the senses, he is never tired, even though he may be tired. The illusory energy perpetually forces him to do so without being satisfied. There is no end to such sense gratificatory business, and the conditioned soul becomes entangled in such servitude without hope of release. The release is only effected by association with pure devotees. By such association, one is gradually promoted to his transcendental consciousness. Thus, he can know that his eternal position is to render service unto the Lord and to his transcendental consciousness. Thus, he can know that his eternal position is to render service unto the Lord and not to the perverted senses in the capacity of lust, anger, desire to lord it over, etc. Material society, friendship, and love are all different phases of lost home, country, family, society, wealth, and all sort of corollaries are all causes of bondage in the material world, where the threefold misery of life are concomitant factors. By associating with pure devotee and by hearing them submissively, attachment for material enjoyment becomes secular, and attraction for hearing about the transcendental activities of the Lord become prominent. Once they will go on progressively without stoppage, like fire in gunpowders. It is said that Hari, the personality of a Godhead, is so transcendentally attractive that even those who are self-satisfied by self-realization and are factually liberated from all material bondage also become devotees of the Lord. Under the circumstances, it is easily understood what must have been the position of Pandavas, who were constant companions of the Lord. They could not even think of a separation from the Sri Krishna, since the attraction was more intense for them because of a continuous personal contact. His remembrance by his form, quality, name, fame, pastime, etc. is also attractive for the pure devotee. So much so that he forgets all forms, quality, name, fame, and attractive activities of the modern world, and due to his modern society, mature association with the pure devotee, he is not out of contact with the Lord for a moment. So here in this verse it is mentioned that the intelligence, those who are understood the supreme personality of Godhead association with the pure devotee and become free from a bad materialistic association, can never avoid hearing the glories of the Lord, even though they have heard them only once. So how, if for a pure devotee it is this condition, but how it is, how then could the Pandavas tolerate his separation when at the end of the war, when Lord Sri Krishna departs for Dvārakā.